Hello, you beautiful people. My name is Stumped It Up, and today is Tuesday, March 17th, 2020. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and click on that subscribe button. And if you like this video, go ahead and click on that like button. Now, if you missed my video where I tasted all the major new items from all the fast food places, the link is going to be in the description below. Now, without further ado, let's start the video. Like what it says on the title, today I'm going to be teaching you guys one of my favorite homeland meals that I grew up eating all the time, and that it's a big party favor, and that by the time you get to the party, it's probably gone, right? Today I'm going to actually teach you guys how to make a traditional lumpia, as well as a traditional spring roll lumpia. Now, the items that you guys are going to need are pretty simple, actually, to be honest with you. I got everything already cut here. You got your garlic. I got 2 cloves right there. I got a half cup of onion, half cup of carrots, and then a half cup of green beans right over here. The only major difference that I grew up when my mom made this for me was that she always put the bean sprouts in the spring rolls, right? So, but other than that, it's pretty much the same thing. The only difference is on the sizes. While the Shanghai, the traditional lumpia is going to be a little bit smaller and less thicker, while the spring roll is going to be a lot thicker. Generally, people make this with ground pork or ground beef, but right here I got myself some ground turkey, trying to make it a little bit healthier. And instead of deep frying it, we're just going to be basically pan frying the wrap when it's all said and done. Okay, so without further ado, let's get to cooking. Once it's all nice and heated up, we're going to go ahead and throw in the ingredients. Now, we're going to first start off by making the traditional lumpia, just because that's what everyone's used to seeing whenever they go to parties. Personally, my favorite growing up, I loved having Alright guys, welcome back. So as you can see, I got the other pot ready going, but the first pot that we have right here is nice and brown. So make sure that when you are cooking these, that for one, that you are not, you're getting out all the chunks, and that your meat is thoroughly cooked. You don't want to get any food poisoning from the things that you cooked, you know. So with that one looks good. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw in all the ingredients that I have here. So this is gonna be, remember guys, this is the traditional lumpia that I'm having right here. All right, let me get that all sit in there. I'm gonna mix it all up. Oh, having troubles with my glove. Okay, let's mix it all in there. Alright, so I'm going to let that sit, let the vegetables cook for a little bit, and we're going to get to wrapping. Alright guys, so the vegetables are all cooked. I went ahead and tried one of the carrots. It's all nice and soft. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off the pot here. And I am going to go ahead and bring you to the other one, which is the lumpia spring roll. And I'm going to go ahead and end the vegetables there. Remember, in the spring roll one, the only difference is in this one, I am actually going to be adding the bean sprouts to it. So let's go ahead and add the vegetables. all the vegetables are added. Let's wait for these ones to cook before I add the bean sprouts. Okay, I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, welcome back. So basically now we're going on to the part of wrapping the lumpia. As you can see, I already have a whole bunch already wrapped here. I went ahead and wrapped the Shanghai rolls while I was waiting for the spring roll lumpia to get done. All you have to basically do is, after you're done cooking it, you get yourselves one of these wrappers. It says all-purpose lumpia wrapper. As long as it says that, that's what you go ahead and use for this. Basically, they're very thin, so they're easy to rip. So just be sure to be careful when you peel them apart. Little fact for you guys: it's not a smart idea to use it and then freeze it and then defrost it and reuse it again. It just makes it even more brittle. So I recommend when you do this, you only use it once, because the second time around when you freeze it and unfreeze it again, it's not going to be as durable, because like I said, this stuff is really thin. So basically, like what I did with the other spring rolls, you just go ahead and get a spoonful of the stuff, and then you take the end, cross it over, or do it again with the sides, and then go ahead and roll it. And you got yourself your first Shanghai lumpia. Okay, these ones actually are a lot smaller than the other ones. As you can see, these are a lot thicker, just because these have the bean sprouts to them. And when you put the bean sprout, it just gives it a little bit more volume when you do it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, and I'll see you guys when I'm ready to fry it all. Alright guys, 45 minutes later, and I got my lumpias all ready to go. So let's go ahead and throw these in the grill, or on the pot. And we are finally finished, guys. We have here on the right is the lumpia spring roll. This is the one that has the bean sprouts. While we have right here the lumpia Shanghai, and this is the traditional one that you generally see whenever you go to like parties and whatnot. General prep time is around like good 30 to 45 minutes, depending on the veggies you use. Some people actually throw in cabbage in there, but I do not. So, well, that's for the lumpia spring rolls. But yeah, the prep time's like 30 to 45. Rolling it and cooking it will probably generally take you to an hour. So the total time to cook this is generally 2 hours. So just a little heads up when you decide to do that, but it tastes delicious though when at the end product. So let's go ahead. This is the spring roll right here. When you get that nice little crunch, oh, I hope you guys could see it. There's some steam coming out of it. It's just fresh off the pan right now. Generally, people like to have this with some banana ketchup, which is a sweeter kind of ketchup from the Philippines. And while other people like to have some soy sauce with calamansi, that's generally what I like to do. But for me, I could just eat these straight just like as it is. So let's go ahead and try the Shanghai ones. Ooh, this hot. It's hot. This one's literally just came off. So, as you can see, this one's a little bit more meatier, just because it's more meat to vegetable ratio. But personally, for me, the spring roll is by far my favorite. So, I want to thank you guys for clicking on my video. If you like the video, go ahead and press the like button. If you like the content that I have, go and click the subscribe button. All my social media is going to be down in the description below. And I'll see you guys next time for the next video, okay? Later, guys. Love you.